Hello and welcome back to All About Community. Again, my name is Robert L. Harris and I am your host. In this final segment, again, we're talking with Yensia Sanchez, who's a candidate for Alameda County Sheriff. I want to ask you a couple of things. First, about how we can get in contact with you, our viewers can get in contact with you. And secondly, about some of your endorsers. How can people contact you, assuming that they have this burning desire to come and support you?
Yeah, absolutely. I think anyone who is willing to come out and support. I have a website, www.Sanchez4, the number 4, sheriff.com. I also have an email address at info@Sanchez2022.com, and you can reach out through either of those avenues to help donate, endorse, and learn how you can volunteer to assist my campaign to be successful. So as far as endorsements, I've had a number of I'm honored to have the endorsements of Assemblymember Bill Quirk, Mayor Libby Schaff, the Emeryville Mayor John Bowders, Berkeley's Jesse Adeguin, the Building and Construction Trades Council. Those are the folks who I've been having discussions with respect to bringing labor into our jail. But also I was able to secure the endorsement of our previous past president of our Deputy Sheriff's Association, our large labor group that represents our deputies and sergeants. And he endorsed me, and I have a quote here. So he is a sergeant with the Alameda County Sheriff's Office. He used to lead as president our Deputy Sheriff's Association, our union for our frontline workers. And so I have a quote that he provided me.
Okay.
And he said, "It's always been a struggle to work collaboratively with the current sheriff to maintain positive and safe working conditions for sheriff's deputies, putting them and the public at risk. With Yensia Sanchez as sheriff, employees and management will be able to come together to better serve the community." And I put my full support behind Yensia Sanchez for sheriff. And I think that is definitely pivotal for me, and it can show what the previous relationships were. And he just left office in 2021.
Wow, and you also, I believe, have Latif Simon as one of your supporters?
Yes, president of the Cnty Foundation, Latifah Simon, and a number of others, city council members.
Well, why do you think all these people are supporting you?
Well, they're ready for change. In the discussions that I've had with a number of elected officials as well as the community leaders, I am the one who has been speaking to them.
In 30 seconds, look directly in that camera and tell people why they should support you.
Absolutely. So I represent the underrepresented. Before I started with the sheriff's office, I worked 3 jobs and I lived out of my car. So I have the lived experiences to draw from. I know what explicit and implicit bias does and how that could lead to racial inequities in policing and as well as our recruitment efforts. So I will be making changes to make sure that we address those issues and acknowledge that those issues are real.
Okay, well, you've heard it right from, I quote, the next sheriff of Alameda County, Yensia Sanchez. So it is up to you. In all sincerity, it's important to vote. It's important to vote for someone that you think will have your interests in mind, who is elected sheriff of Alameda County. Our time is up. No matter what you do, when you do it, or how you do it, in the final analysis, is still going to be all about community. My name is Robert L. Harris. I am your host, and my guest has been Yensia Sanchez, candidate for Alameda County Sheriff. Thank you for joining us.